Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. Today we're looking at how you find the average value of a continuous function for an interval. Now, the sort of times when you would be using this, I guess, would be things to do with probability. The integral will give you displacement, so somewhere perhaps where you need to find displacement. Anyway, this is how you do it. So just let me explain what's going on here, because this can be a bit confusing the first time you see it. So note that this is for an interval. Now, an interval is, let me draw one for you. So if you imagine that that's the y-axis and that's the x-axis, and we have a function that maybe does that, who knows. Now, an interval would be something like this, and this would be A, and this would be B. And A and B can be anywhere on the domain of this function, but they're here. So basically what we're looking for is the average value within this space here. Now, if I put my hand over this, what we're looking at is we're looking at the area. This is what gives us the average value. So let's just try it with something really simple and straightforward. Okay, so let's take a function y equals x. This is as simple as it gets. If I draw that, it's at a 45-degree angle, it's a linear function, and what I want to know is I want to know the average value of this function between 1 and 2. Okay, so what do I do? Well, I'll do this just off to the left here. So that's A and that's B. So it's 1 over 2 minus 1, so 1 over 1, times the definite integral 1, 2 of function of x dx. So function of x is x. So the integral of x is, what we do is this is x to the power of 1. So it's going to be x to the power of 2 over 2. That's our original function. That's its integral. Okay, so let's get going. So that is 1 over 1, which is 1, times x squared over 2, where x, in this case, we will replace with 1. So that's A, that gives us A, this. So that's 1 times a half, which is a half. So we've got a half. And now we'll put 2 into this. So it's 1 times 4, 2 squared, over 2. So that's 1 times 2. So it is 2 minus a half. The average value of this function between 1 and 2 is 1.5. That should not come as a surprise. But anyway, that's a really simple version of it. Obviously, things are not always this easy, but that's how you do it. That's what it is. And there's not much more to say in this case. We'll maybe look at some more difficult examples another time. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.